Okay, here we go. Another fine video of another beautiful instrument. This is a Yamaha YSS-675. They're a standard pro model and virtually brand new condition. The first thing that happens to these is the bell lips get smashed from putting them on floors and standing them on the bell, and this one is flawless, as is the rim. It's got bent and very, very nice. Nice engraving, all hand done by the fellows at Yamaha, or fellas. Either way, pads look like new. See, the pads are a very nice color all the way up and down. So this one is serial number 3210. So the Yamaha serial numbers just drive me crazy because they mean absolutely nothing. I think they just get up and roll the dice, and there's no way of dating by the serial number. But this was this model came out in the early 90s and still currently made. So not quite exactly when it was made, but just in beautiful, beautiful shape. The main thing Yamaha's first thing, guys, to bring out the palm keys on the soprano, so it just fits. I've had some of the old Mark 6s where they're all clustered together, and this just fits right into your hand. So you just have to wiggle a knuckle for the high notes, and of course keyed all the way up to the F sharp. And some of the old ones didn't have a front F key, and this one does. All the way up to the high F sharp. It's got a big bark on the bottom end, which I love. It's just got this big, nasty low B flat. Or you can subtone it right down to B flat. So this model comes with two different necks. This is the straight neck that's on it right now. The neck fit is always a problem with the imported ones, and this just absolutely fits perfect. On the Chinese one, the joint is too small, and the neck's always wobbling, and it can be leaking. But this is a very, very nice fit, and again, just in wonderful condition. So this is with the straight neck. So very bright, typical soprano sound with the straight neck. With the angled neck, first of all, you can put a strap on, and it fits much nicer on your body with the strap, so you can play it down here. And you can hear it doesn't have quite the cutting ability of the straight neck, but it's much mellower. So again, I call this like the Kenny G sound. So this will keep Mr. Rousseau happy, having them both in one. So again, takes that soprano squickety squawkety edge off the sound that a lot of people love. If you're doing Dixieland and stuff, straight neck's the way to go. If you're playing the Grover Washington, Branford type stuff, then you probably want the angled neck, which just mellows it out. Quite as much bark on the bottom end, which for certain styles of music you don't want to have. So we're going to go back to the straight neck again. Cork, real nice shape. So I tell people it's like buying two saxophones, because you get two necks, two completely different tonalities. So like the Cannonballs now come with two necks, and kind of gives you a little variety. Let's see if we can get rid of that glare. play too fast on the soprano just because you can. So we're going to do a little ditty here. Just a wonderful, wonderful sound, and plays absolutely flawlessly. So, again, with the rocking mechanism on the low B flat, you can just go from that low B to the C sharp to the B flat. Absolutely no problem. The old 62 didn't have that, and most of the older horns. So they modernized this, and it just really speeds it up. And again, the F sharp key, instead of having to jump to it, on the older horns, you just roll your... Oh, this reed's too soft to do it. Sorry, this reed's too soft. But you just jump right up to that, and then the huge F sharp key takes up the whole area, and then the regular chromatic F sharp key. So it's just almost impossible to miss these guys. Beautiful pearls, beautiful lacquer, beautiful engraving, beautiful sound, near perfect intonation, close as you're going to get on a soprano sax. And again, in just almost brand new condition. The case is the original Yamaha case. Very nice condition. It's not all beat up. Nice gold latches, beautiful inside. Places for all the necks and for the body. Fits like a glove. Very, very nice case. They do a wonderful job on their cases. A lot of people make their own cases, but most just use a generic case. So this one's in a dedicated case for this instrument. And again, in beautiful shape. So that's it. Good luck. Needs a new home. If you want to check out others, check the web page at www.Steve Gray Saxes. That's Gray, and Saxes plural. And maybe see you on the web. Good luck.